Hi, it's me. Hello, I'm here. Let's get on with it. Let's go. We are at the beginning of chapter 9. This is chapter 9, and there is a very distinctive 00 in the bottom left corner of the screen, which tells me that I am in a communion right now, which I don't remember chapter 8 ending with me going into a communion, so I'm unsure of what's going on.
Huge.
We were with the other sisters, right? Oh, there's Healer. Hi, Healer.
Hey, how are you holding up?
Huh. Come to pick on me? I wanted off that train. But walking all the way? This is more exercise than I've done in years.
Okay, so we've walked from where the train broke
Honestly,
down to a station.
I'm more worried about BB. She's not taking this well.
I could talk to her.
I wouldn't.
Where are we?
What is this place?
Fixer told me about it.
Hi,
once.
Katerina. How are you doing? I hope you are less sleepy than yesterday.
Said she found it while she was on the run, hiding on the tracks. Don't know much else.
The Jows, Chris, and the others. Are they meeting us here?
They better be. I'm not walking another step on those tracks.
Are you doing okay?
Me? I thought I would be relieved that we don't have to take care of her anymore, that her suffering is over. Don't worry, I'll be fucked up later. Just wait and see.
I wouldn't mind a nap. Well, do you know what I think then? I think you should have a
I'm
nap.
here. if
That's
you
what I
need me.
think.
Well,
I think you should have a nap.
after everything
But leave the
Marcia
stream
told
open.
you,
But have a nap.
do you think she was at peace?
How are you? I'm good, thank you. I had a pretty chill morning. I did laundry and I vacuumed. I'm gonna say she was at peace. I'm not sure if she was, but I'm just gonna say it to make Healer feel
She
better.
did her part. She knew that.
Good. It's time to do
Hot
ours.
take, I know. Having a nap when you want a nap, that's a hot take.
You go on ahead. I need to catch my breath.
Right, what's over here? Oh, it's Bang Bang Fire. Productive. I mean, yeah, I guess. Oh, I cleaned out my hot chocolate making machine as well, which I did not do enough. I should have done that way sooner. But now it's cleanish.
BB.
Hmm?
I'm here if you need me.
Oh, she really taking it hard. Poor Bang Bang Fire. Everyone calls her BB, but I always say her full name. She's Bang Bang Fire. I mean, if you have a name like Bang Bang Fire, why would you not say the full name? That's such a great name. Oh, shit. Cleanish is a goal, honestly. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty happy getting it
Bodies.
cleanish.
Hello.
Why are there bodies here? What happened? What happened here? What the? I didn't kill those people. Murder, I'd say. I mean, yeah, a little bit. A little bit of murder. Oh, maybe it was Fixer. Maybe she did the murders.
Good. You're here. We've got a couple things to do
How are you
before
even up
everyone
there?
gets here.
What is all this?
This? This is a tomb.
I guess you didn't bury all of them.
Oh, it's those guys! Okay, it's 1000-year-old murder. Right, yeah. I should have recognized them, really. The helmets and all, yeah.
Yeah.
Mom was never great with the details.
Yeah.
I guess not.
Secretary, I've brought up the CCTV database.
I see it.
You can?
Yay, I won! Yes! Well done. Your prize for guessing murder is the satisfaction of knowing lots of men were killed 1,000 years ago.
It's all electricity.
Manifest the database. I want you and Blue to comb the records.
Understood.
If everything Watcher said is true... Anyways, just do it, okay?
What am I looking for?
I'm sure one of these dead assholes had full access. Find out which one and tell Healer. I'll get things ready here.
Blue, the records will appear as time indexes for your viewing pleasure. This is a difficult operation. I will need to borrow your memory to cache the representations. Please witness them so I can further translate the other data.
Congratulations. You've got new colors.
Find out who had administrative access. Wait, did something just unlock? Oh! It did. I'm confused about what's going on here with this little time shifty thing, because I can only do that when I'm in a Oh, I'm accessing CCTV records. That's what it said, didn't it? Right. I guess. This is like hologram. So like, yeah, so these don't change because they're here. And then the other stuff is like security camera, but a hologram. In hologram form.
Talking to ghosts?
Something like that.
Well, don't slow down for me.
Hi, confused. That person is weirdly
got a function
transparent.
to
God damn it.
Tell me which body
I deserved
and I'll
that.
show you some magic.
You're more dangerous than you let on, aren't you?
Oh, flattery at this hour? I like it.
What's in the box?
I love Healer. She's so weird.
You'll see.
I didn't like her at first, but she's really grown on me. Right, this guy's green. Yeah. George the 50.
They're not saying it, but Central has calculated our chances. It's a damn lottery. Why do you think they're 50? They're hedging their bets.
It can't be that bad.
Well, you heard. They sent some craft into orbit. Bad news up there, too. Only way is down.
Oh, I just realized when I do the thing, she sticks her arm out. Look. And she sticks it out more when she's running. Look. Can I do it the other way as well? Oh, it's always... Oh, no, there we go. There's the other arm. Wait, what if I press both buttons at the same time? Oh, she only sticks one arm out at a time. Oh, look, and Secretary goes, like, on the arm. How have I never noticed this for the whole entire game, that when I shift time periods, there's a little animation. She sticks her arm out and Secretary, like, wraps around the arm. How did I... That's such a cool little detail. How did I never notice that? Damn. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with this game.
Hey, you check out those theme parks they built for us?
The city simulacra?
All Pacific themed. An Asian one, a Cascadia one. There's even a fake suburb.
Why would they do that?
They're afraid we'll go crazy.
And this is their solution?
Deduction skill.
Don't knock it till you try it.
I'm
I have
very,
fun.
very good at noticing and deducing things.
Maybe you've already gone crazy.
Maybe I showed up on this ship crazy.
Wait, on this ship?
Convenient.
Take a visit sometime. It'll remind you of home.
I don't need to be reminded.
Where are we? On this ship? Where are we?
Baby, what are you doing?
Keeping a light on. This way, Watcher can see where we are and find us.
Oh, bang bang
I don't want her
fire.
to be lost.
Oh, denial. Oh, sorry, babe. Watcher's dead. She's not coming back. Who's this? Oh my god, this is Johnson. This is the one,
All systems are
like
green.
the boss man.
Excellent. We will see this guy again.
Yes, sir. I have no doubt.
You have a military background?
I do, sir.
Where were you stationed?
Edmonton, Canada.
A great tragedy. I'm sorry. I had friends from Edmonton.
A necessary sacrifice, they tell me.
Yes. More to come in a minute. Let's not delay.
Yes, sir. All systems are green.
Excellent. We will.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
You have a
I
military.
don't know why I
radio
keep trying
station.
this. Every now and
Edmonton's
again
a
I'll
great
try
tragedy.
this,
I
and
had
it's like
friends from Edmonton.
they never have
Necessary
a second
More
thing
come
to
in a
say.
minute. That's not
Yes, sir.
Like, never. And I keep trying it every now and again. Ooh, there's a storm at the moment. I keep hearing thunder. It's cool.
You
Me
seem
as
very
well.
fond of her. Well, she's a fine subject. You know, that radiant skin and hair that comes with youth.
Why are they names but also numbers? I think the 50 is like the organization that they belong to. But I don't really know much about this organization. They've not been like... we haven't like learned a lot about them.
But will she cooperate? It'll take a bit of persuasion.
Storms are great. They are. I love them.
Your forte. Exactly. You remember.
Oh, so it's a cult. No, I think it's more of a military-ish organization.
I'm always trying to forget.
Basically, they seem to be dedicated to like the survival of humanity through this like epidemic, through this virus. And that's how Iris got involved with them, because they learned that she was like she survived after a school dance. Like every single student at the school dance died of this virus apart from Iris. So they learned that and then took her to their secret base, which I think is underground, but that guy just said ship, so now I'm questioning things. But anyway, yeah, they took Iris to basically do experiments to I think, I mean, I can probably assume that their goal was to find a cure or a vaccine, one or the other, or both. But they never did. And then Iris ended up killing them all because she did not like the way they treated her. And that's fair. They did not treat her well. I don't know why they didn't treat her well. Like, it seems like if someone's your last hope for the survival of the human race, you should be nice to them, you know? Especially if they're immune to a deadly virus, and yeah, they can then just sabotage your efforts to keep the virus off you, which she did. She killed them all.
I'm not good with enclosed spaces.
You're telling me this now?
Come on. We all had to cheat, lie, and steal our way onto this ship.
But this is the first time we've learned any of their names apart from Johnson and Mimi. That's awkward. It is a little bit awkward.
You didn't lie? Jasper, I can smell the booze off you.
Shh. It just helps me focus. You won't tell anyone.
So long as you share.
Oh, we've unlocked more CCTV stuff. Hello. Oh, I thought I'd be able to learn something because they're all coloured. Ah, here we go. Johnson. Wait, no, Johnson, hello? You...
Pacific 50 to Central 1. Reporting in. Ready on your mark.
Pacific 50, please respond. Central 1 to Pacific 50. Message received. Incoming video transmission.
Oh, maybe they're all called 50 because the organization's not called 50, it's just they're at Station 50.
Standing by.
Maybe that's why.
Johnson.
Just because I just heard Central 1 to Pacific 50.
Any updates?
See, I really don't know much about these guys at all.
You're not gonna like it.
Tell me anyway.
Those sick fuckers love suffering so much? Well, we're gonna put on the best show they've ever seen. 5 simultaneous, consistent showings of our remaining most populated areas.
What the fuck?
We've already notified the cities. Good lead up, I'd say.
What is happening? Hi, Ego. I'm doing good, thanks. How are you doing?
People are running, sheltering, hiding, you name it. We'll prolong it as long as we can. Make good cover for our descent.
Will it work?
I swear. Peace to honey. These monsters. They're already
I'm
making
great.
their way
Weekend and
there.
all. Yeah, happy weekend.
In the cities? Their names?
If you really need to know. What's left of Seattle, LA, New York, Toronto, Houston, the big ones, Johnson. The rest of the world is doing the same.
We'll have a memorial.
I wouldn't if I were you. Think happy thoughts. Don't tip your location. Some old shit once called us the scourge of the earth. They may have been right. Let's show them what a fucking scourge can do.
The simulations were promising.
Fake numbers always look good, don't they? Fingers crossed it won't be you.
Fingers crossed.
Say hi to Mimi for me, will you? Central 1. Out.
What the
Spin up for descent?
fuck? For descent?
Yes, sir.
Okay, are we actually on a spaceship or something? Is that what's going on? Or maybe like a big airship, maybe? Like helicarrier style? I don't know. I don't know. The main thing I'm like is like, they were bombing cities? Is that to try to kill the occupants? That seems like a bad way to do things. Oh, looks like nobody is upstairs. Let's check downstairs. Hello? No? Okay. Find someone we can interact with or listen to. Here we go. Johnson.
We've been cleared for descent.
Now hear this, now hear this. This is a ship-wide transmission. Prepare for descent.
All stations secured and reporting in.
Descend.
Descending. 10 meters. 50 meters. 100 meters.
Wait.
Surface activity?
No change detected.
So we're going...
150 meters.
We're going down.
250 meters.
But the number's going up. So we were either on water, like just a ship, and now we're going underwater like a submarine?
Surface activity detected.
Brace. 500 meters.
Genuinely.
600 meters, sir.
Pacific 48 has activated self-flooding. Pacific 42, 44, 45 self-flooding activated.
Okay, self-flooding. We must be underwater then.
They're drowning themselves.
Occupants are changing trajectory.
That's 8,000 souls.
Destination reached. 1,000 meters, sir.
Communications coming in from Arctic 12, 14, descent confirmed. Atlantic 29, 26, and
The naming
21,
convention makes sense as
descent
well, right?
confirmed.
Arctic, Atlantic, Pacific, oceans.
Pacific 41,
But then
descent
central.
confirmed.
That's not an ocean. There's no central ocean. So I don't know what that means.
And the rest?
No word yet, sir.
Central 1?
Nothing yet from Central 1.
So something. I'm really not sure what just happened.
It's been 24 hours. We can safely assume that only 7 of 50 facilities made their proper descent. We can also assume Central 1 is down.
Jesus Christ.
If it wasn't for Pacific 48 self-flooding, and then the others drowning like that.
Yes. It was the grueling anticipation of their own deaths that saved us.
An interesting strategy.
Those were people, Secretary.
Such trauma results in intensified memory collection. The occupants, we, must have interpreted that as an act of communication.
Mimi, the work of you and your team, please, commence immediately. We must make their sacrifices worthwhile.
Leave it to me, Johnny. I gotcha.
one more thing. This information stays with us. We need to keep our spirits high, lest we attract the occupants' attention. Not a single word to the rest of the crew. Do you understand?
Okay, so basically everyone else is dead apart from the people on this specific ship. No, I see someone upstairs.
Have you seen the girl lately?
Iris?
She's got murder in her eyes. I don't blame her.
What is she going to do? She's a teenager.
You don't have any children, do you?
Did you hear? There's been a wave of, people ending it.
It's been 5 years. We're not meant to be holed in like this.
Ooh, 5 years?
There's plenty of space. They made sure of that. Buried space.
People need to touch grass.
Yeah, touch grass, guys.
We brought grass.
They literally have grass they can touch. I mean, come on, what more do they want?
Glad I never have to worry about you.
I mean, they've got grass to touch. Like, come on. It's the number one human need is touching
Might
grass.
end up like the rest of them. Buried at sea.
They're monitoring surface activity 24/7. We're gonna be okay. Leadership said, think good, happy thoughts.
Oh yeah? Is that what you're doing?
I'm thinking about the last conversation my husband and I had about fruit. We didn't know it would be our last.
Doesn't sound happy.
Well, he was good, and we were happy.
Any results?
The last 5 clones had some interesting outcomes.
Such as?
Good news. They're growing faster now, so we won't have to wait for them to get to their target age. We can also implant knowledge, language, motor skills, and so on. They'll come out immediately more useful. Bad news? They all still succumb to the sample of the disease. Don't look so disappointed, Johnny. I won't settle for less than an exact copy.
And the child?
The backup?
The backup?
Just like a real human thing. Adorable. Everybody loves babies. Except for Iris. Iris is not so smitten.
I've spoken to Pacific 41.
The baby?
We've agreed that we will take an accelerated approach while they continue with caution. Your request for increased capacity has been approved. Don't waste it.
You know me, Johnny. I hate waiting.
That was a baby? Back downstairs. I'm appreciating these transparent hologram guys just basically showing me where to go. Just a little path of guys for me to follow.
Pacific 41 blinked out yesterday.
What do you mean, blinked out?
Cut all communications.
What?
Shh. Keep it down.
What happened over there?
I don't know. The last transmission we received? No words. Just screaming.
Oh, it's probably fine.
And then
don't worry about
something
it.
Worse.
Oh.
Say what you will about Iris, but at least her presence gives us hope.
I visited Asia Town.
It's good, right? I told you.
Yeah, it's nice. Artsy. My daughter would have loved it. It's good that she's gone. That she didn't have to see all this. It would have broken her little heart. Kids, you know?
They've got karaoke. Have you done the karaoke?
I don't sing.
That's besides the point.
Ben, you don't have to.
Come on, let's go. Make a night of it. You deserve joy. Your daughter would want that.
Yeah, go do karaoke. Karaoke's fun.
Another reduction. They're cutting down on lab-grown food this time.
The faster we solve this, the faster we can return to the surface.
Listen to yourself. Do you really think you're gonna live to see this? They're already training the next generation to replace Mimi. She's got her own little academy, and they each get their own iris. They didn't call this a generation ship for kicks.
This is like Fallout Vault, but underwater, it seems. Yeah, getting those vibes. Like, everyone lock in, hunker down, and just live in here forever, / until we solve the problems. But we're not gonna solve the problems, so just in here forever.
Steak. Is that so much to ask?
And they have to have happy thoughts. Yeah, that was interesting. Secretary said something about, like the trauma increasing memory recall or something, so that, like, the bad thoughts attract the occupants because they view it as an attempt at communication. That was Secretary's theory, anyway.
If I decide to be an idiot, then I'll be an idiot on my own accord.
Enough of the Bach quotes, Johann the 50.
What do you want?
So angry. Is this about your top performer not performing?
But they have got karaoke and grass to touch,
I wasn't
so...
made for this, Mimi. I know that now.
You should step aside.
Who will take this? Who wants this? Tell me. You?
A change would be nice.
Say something useful or leave.
One of the clones has successfully entered their 3rd trimester.
They're getting the clones pregnant.
It's the furthest we've made it so far. It's worth celebrating.
If it fails, I don't want this branch going any further.
We've yet to try inseminating the original.
Do not...
What? Iris? Out of the question.
We must exhaust all possibilities. It is our duty. To those who gave their lives.
We've put her through enough.
Johann, weren't you from Toronto?
Jesus Christ.
I wanted to go.
Bridge crew has to stay behind, you know that.
Johnson got to go.
They're out of their minds, bringing Iris to the surface. Just because she asked?
It's reckless.
Wouldn't you want some fresh surface air? Feel a gust of wind? Touch some real grass, for fuck's sake?
You have grass
Who
to
says
touch.
there's any grass left?
It's all because Mimi and Iris have gotten a little too close.
What does that mean?
You know exactly what that means. We've all seen them disappear together for hours.
Careful what kind of bullshit gossip you're spreading.
Shit does spread around here.
We risked everything. Gave up everything to be here. For what?
For a goddamn clown show.
Thank you. Thank you for showing me the way. Yes, we're going back upstairs. Mimi and Iris were fucking? Is that what I was supposed to take from that conversation? Because that's what I took from that conversation.
We're stuck down here forever. We're doomed.
She'll live.
A stab wound like that?
She has to live. This can't all be for nothing.
We have contingencies. Mimi's not the only researcher here.
Iris. That bitch needs to be put in her place.
Wait, Mimi got stabbed? Who stabbed Mimi?
Sir.
Spit it out.
It's Mimi. She's in critical condition.
What?
Iris, You better get over there.
Iris stabbed Mimi? What? I mean, I knew Mimi died, but I assumed, like, she caught the virus when they were on the surface. Okay, we're getting very close to Iris snapping and killing everyone. It's not long after Mimi dies. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, Amelia, no! In front of everyone as well?
Some fresh air. Just some wind against my face.
Yeah, no wonder everyone's running over here.
Amelia, no!
Doesn't look high enough? I mean, depending how you land, it could be. Like... yeah. Ooh. Oh no. Oop, missed the stairs. Oh, he didn't even say anything. Oh. Oh, no.
Medic. Someone. Get a medic.
Amelia, come on, stay with us. Amelia.
Oh, that was the person I can
Stay back.
listen to.
You wouldn't dare. Watch me.
Oh no. Tensions are high. Oh no. Wait, where am I? Oh, there's the door I'm looking for.
I've revoked Johnson's biometrics. And assigned administrative access to my retinal scans.
Now hear this. Now hear this. All crew and personnel return to their quarters immediately and await further instructions.
A coup? A mutiny?
We've secured the food production.
Setting course to the last known position of Pacific 41.
We're getting a transmission from Pod 3.
Isn't Pacific 41 the one that transmitted a scream and then, I quote, worse, before cutting off all contact? And they're going there?
Who is it?
That sounds like a bad idea.
Johnson.
On speaker.
George. Natasha. What are you doing?
Please, cooperate. We don't want any bloodshed.
You do not want this job. Trust me.
Mimi is dead. The research is going nowhere. We need to link up with the surviving fleet. Find another way.
I'm telling you. Stop now, or else there's no turning back.
Natasha, end transmission.
All right, George. Which one of these bodies is you?
Ah, find out where George died. George, where did you die? Oh, hello, Natasha.
Stop!
Oh, that doesn't sound good. George, what's going on?
What the hell are they doing?
Maybe we should see what's going on over here before we look ahead. Oh, we can't look ahead yet. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Well, there's those murders we were talking about. These are not the ones that Iris killed. Benjamin, what's going on? Asher?
I said, stay back.
Jesus fucking Christ.
We never should have survived.
They wouldn't back down.
You moron.
If you don't have the stomach for this, step aside.
Do you have any idea what you've done?
Oh. Oh. An alarm is going off. George, you want to talk? No? Natasha?
Bryce!
What's going on?
That's the surface activity alarm.
We fucked up. And now they've come for us.
Of course! Like, people are gonna have bad thoughts when they're getting shot to death. Oh. It's here. Well, I found where George died. Can't disagree with that.
This
You
is the
can't.
one.
It's
Thanks,
true.
Iris.
It's science.
The suits have preserved their bodies remarkably well. Healer will have something to work with.
Come on, let's go tell her.
Speak to healer. Okay, let's get rid of all the horrible death holograms. Oh, I forgot to fix it! Wait, can I fix it now? Thank you for redeeming Become Creature, and also hi Papaya, how are you doing? Alright. How do I do this? It's in there. Oh, it's gone away already, so I can't see it. Oh well. I'll figure it out another time. That's fine. That's the problem with using bots. Sometimes they're confusing. I'm glad you're doing okay, Papaya. Ah, Katarina, the fish! Oh, I'm gonna try and figure it out while the fish is still there. Go, 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 go! Wait, no. Left top pixel position. I want to move you to there, maybe? It's too small as well. That's not gonna help matters. Ah, that's much worse. That's much, much worse. I've made it worse. How have I made it worse? Okay, this'll help. Wait, there. It's still gonna be the wrong size, but that's okay. Save. Okay, let me... What the... That's not right! Okay, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna fix it later. I'm gonna fix it later. Oh, oh my god. Right. In fact, do you know what? Do you know what? Do you know what? Do you know what? I'm gonna turn it off. I'm gonna turn it off for now. Because it's clearly something I need to figure out. Where are you on my... No! It's not doing what it's supposed to do, though. So I need to fix it at some point, and then I'll turn it back on when I've fixed it.
Are you ready for me?
Thank you for the protocol, okay, Serena.
They found the body.
It took me by surprise.
Good girl. A+. All the stars.
Oh, I got a good grade in finding dead bodies! A thing that's possible to achieve and healthy to want.
Anything else of interest?
I mean, kind of all of these are of interest, but I think the occupant most of all. There's a grade for that. She just gave me an A+. So clearly it is possible to achieve, because I just achieved it.
The occupant killed those who survived the bullets.
Now, this is interesting, because what we learned earlier, when we were having all our communions and learning about Iris's past, is that Iris killed everyone here. Well, we know she at least didn't kill everyone.
Interesting.
Yeah?
Doesn't look like they use the disease.
Johnson wasn't here, yeah, but she didn't kill everyone.
Usually there'd be more signs.
She just killed the ones that were left.
Stains, maybe.
That's true. It wasn't through the
I wonder what other method they used.
disease.
Show me.
Like, they were kind of all lifted up in the air.
Well, well. This is our lucky specimen?
Which we've seen before as well, with
That's him.
occupant stuff.
Are you gonna show me your magic trick?
You give a little, you get a little. After the whole ordeal, with Watcher refusing one of Fixer's eyes, I started growing some. A hobby that became a bit of an obsession.
That's flirting? Wait, what's flirting?
You've been carrying around a pair of eyes?
Lifting all the people up in the air to kill them?
Oh, a few more than a few.
Healer, that is so fucked up.
We've been cloning for time immemorial, but we've never pursued a more permanent manipulation of the recipe.
That sounds like a bad idea.
Why? Wouldn't you want improved eyesight? Increased muscular strength?
Are you going to show me your magic trick? I see.
Extra lung capacity?
Yes.
So who's this guy? What's his name?
George.
Let's make these eyes look just like George.
I was gonna say when Healer was saying all that stuff about like, hey, wouldn't you want like increased strength, blah blah blah, better lung capacity? I'd be like, I was thinking, wow, that's a bit eugenicsy, and then I remembered everyone's clones. Everyone she has ever known is a clone, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I think I can give her a pass if literally everyone is a clone. To be fair, if literally everyone is a clone.
Fixer. She can give them a whirl.
Let's hope it works.
Go on. I'm going to poke at this body some more.
Sure.
Okay.
Such judgment. Watcher really did rub off on you.
Have fun, Healer. I hope you enjoy poking the corpse.
Alright, here goes nothing. The retinal scans are confirmed. No way. I've been dreaming about this for years.
Years?
Navigation, propulsion, energy distribution,
Fixer.
life support, climate control, contingencies, it's all here.
Fixer.
What? Can't you see I'm busy?
Our guests are here.
Oh.
Blue, go and greet them.
Me.
It appears the others have arrived.
You know them, and they know you.
What are you gonna do?
I just need a bit more time.
She's gonna tinker with the
explain
machines.
later, trust me,
Obviously.
okay? Go, please. And not a word about Watcher yet, got it? None of that stuff you told us. Let's keep that to ourselves.
You better have something good.
Don't worry. I do.
Keep them busy for us.
I'll do what I can.
I'll be watching your back. We're not losing anybody else today.
Back down at the train station, I guess? Hello.
You didn't burn after all. It would have been more glorious. You're cursed now to live with the consequences.
Yeah, lucky me.
I want to introduce you to someone. This is Other Iris.
Sister, it is good to meet you.
She doesn't look that special to me.
Her significance is hidden in plain sight. But I assure you, she's an exact
She's
genetic
trying to stand like Iris. I know, I just noticed. Like, her feet, like, pointed. She's trying to stand like Iris is in all the statues.
You can ask Healer to verify.
And what do you want?
It's not what I want. We follow in her footsteps.
Okay, other Iris, what is it that you want?
I was reborn into this body, forced to live a new life in this environment. What I know of my past self, she stood above the rest of you. I do not want that. I want to stand beside you.
Yeah, that's not Iris.
Okay.
We need a figurehead, someone to be above these conflicts, someone to remind us to be our better selves.
We have more followers than you think. They are not naive. They've experienced this time after the All-Mother. Some prefer this new way of life.
We simply want to organize in the open without prosecution, so we can practice our ways. A fixer, a healer, a bang fire, a knower, and a watcher ascendant.
And those who don't follow you?
They are free to choose, of course. But if they need guidance, we will be there for them.
You pass through fire, Miscellaneous. Have an open mind.
We are not going back.
Believe it or
No,
not,
thank you.
but I've witnessed the All-Mother's time.
A communion? You are most fortunate.
Sure. We can't go back to that way of being.
You must be mistaken. We simply want the choice to exist in our own way. We will not force anyone to join us who does not desire to. Please, consider it.
Whatever. Do what you want, weirdos.
Hey, Blue.
Chris?
You lived. I have to say, I'm surprised.
How did you get here?
We all have our ways, but you can't imagine what some of those Reds would do for a scrap of food. Or maybe you can. I'm glad you're alive, Blue. I really am. We can finally take Old Town for ourselves.
Is that what you want?
Isn't that what we've always wanted? For us Miscellaneous to carve our own path? To live without their expectations?
The bomb was your idea.
Fixer. She doesn't know what it's like to be us. They had everything, and we have nothing to lose. Yes, the bomb was my idea.
And me, was I always part of the plan?
No, but I knew. It was only about time. If they kept pressing on our necks long enough, something was gonna snap. I never wanted it to be you. So who was I to refuse?
I was angry.
And you had every right to be angry. We all did. You're the best of us. You did what others were too afraid to do. You're a hero, Blue. Don't forget that.
Where's Mauve?
Who?
The guard in white.
The High Minister's pet, you mean? She broke off from us.
How could you work with her? She and her kind killed Bartender.
It was a relationship of convenience. Surely there will be more.
You'll do anything, won't you?
You and I are similar in this way. That's why I always liked you.
And what now? You here to kill them? Fixer, Healer, and BB?
It depends. I'm here to give them one last chance. If they have something to offer, I'm willing to listen. What do you think? Fixer and the rest, are they trustworthy?
I think so. I think so.
They've had some challenges, but they're ready to go now. Give them a chance to help.
Thank you, Blue. I'll keep that in mind.
I do sympathize a lot with Chris. Like, being down in Old Town, it's fucking rough down there with the Reds all over the place.
Kid, I'm glad to see you. I imagine Bartender never wanted you to be blown to pieces. I'm relieved. It's strange to see BBF again. And Healer. Fixer. Ghosts of the past.
I guess that's how everyone else sees us.
That's unfair.
What's fair and what's true? What's more important?
If you've given up already, why are you here?
I haven't given up. You kids don't stop to think sometimes. Age gives you more ways to look at things. Enough time to make mistakes, not be so full of bluster. I know some people just want us to crawl down a dark hole and disappear, but we've still got some dignity left, and we'll fight for it.
So, what do you want for yourselves?
We want safety and acknowledgement for all we've contributed through the transition, through the founding of the provisional government. Maybe not everything needs to change so quickly. Maybe there's something you can learn from us. This is what Bartender would have wanted.
Yeah, I think so.
I wouldn't have made it without her.
Remember that. Hold it tight. She left something behind in you. We don't have to cut all ties with the past, even if we made mistakes then.
True. And it's important to learn from the past, and you can't do that if everyone who was there is, dead. Hey, you not talking? Alright. Well, I talked to everyone, didn't I? Oh, I didn't! There's another group. Silly me. The Jows! How could I forget? Oh, wow. They mean business. They brought guns.
Oh, look who it is. Our brave little miscellaneous.
I'm taller than you.
That's what's wrong with you Iris types. Always looking down on us.
Cherry saved me. She didn't have to, but she did. I owe her my life.
Cherry. She was always a romantic. You need to make her sacrifice count.
I want to ask them, what do you want? Like, that's the right thing to ask them in this circumstance. But I'm so curious about that, because they said it was Watcher's body. It wasn't, because we met Watcher. But I'm gonna do the right thing. Yeah, I'm gonna use willpower to not go with my curiosity and do the right thing.
What do you want from all this?
We want reparations for all that Ancient Iris did to Ancient Zhao. She was a shitty friend. We want control of the other side, to govern and operate as we please. We want control of our own creation. No more printing unless we say so.
All very reasonable
stuff. And we're not wearing these
stuff.
stupid uniforms anymore.
Yep. Apart from the reparations for how Ancient Iris treated Ancient Zhao, it's like, that really doesn't have any bearing on how things are now. How things are now is what's important. Like, I'm not against in general, in real life. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about this specific situation before I get misconstrued. Yeah, reparations in real life, good. But in this case, like, the original Iris and original Zhao, they don't really have much of a bearing on what's going on now. This is more just about principle, creating basically a disposable class of people. And I think she should not have done that, and I think the Zhao should get to self-govern. Oh, I get to ask everything anyway. Okay. In that case, whose body was at the garden center?
If Watcher was alive, whose body was that at the garden center?
They must have stuffed some poor shell and dressed her up.
That's horrible.
You Iris types don't even know your own capacity for cruelty.
How do you know about the past?
Secretary came to us.
A communion?
No, I can only interface with Iris descendants. In this case, the distance was too great between host and guest. So instead, I gave a grand oration. It was Watcher's idea.
Secretary told us the whole story. We thought we were made to serve Iris types. They gave us life. But after everything we learned, Zhao was a whole person in her own right. She deserved better. And we're gonna make that a reality, even if it kills us. We're only here out of respect for Watcher. She set us on the path for justice, and we owe her for that. But Fixer and her lot, we're moving forward, with or without them.
I'm sorry for everything.
I want you to know I'm sorry.
Not that I actually did any of it.
Everything Iris did to Zhao. Sorry for everything my kind has done to yours. I want to make it right. For you and for the others. I owe that to Cherry.
Actions, not words, miscellaneous. Prove it to us.
Hey, listen up. Fixer is ready for you. Leave your arms outside, and no sudden movements. I'm watching you.
You're out of your mind.
You want to summon an occupant?
We saw your train burning on the tracks.
A mass communion? Is it possible?
Just shut up and listen.
Okay, before we go any further, I need to take a quick break. I'm gonna go pee and stuff. I will be back in just a few minutes. Hi, I'm back. Let's go.
You never like listening to others.
Everyone is mad at the plan to summon an occupant.
Aw,
Understandably.
all grown up.
Fixer, please. Continue.
I don't need your permission, Mom.
Don't speak to her like that.
Hey, watch your step.
All right. Calm down. Just everyone calm down. I've had a bad day. Please don't make it worse.
Look, I get it. I get it. We were slow and you decided to go on without us. Fair game. But we're here now. We're ready to contribute. This mass communion, whatever you want to call it, gives us a chance to set things straight. No more living in the dark. Everyone will see what happened for themselves. It's what Watcher wanted.
The Jows support this. You all need to see what the Allmother was really like. You too, make-believe Iris.
Does it matter, her disposition? She gave us life.
Not exactly. Small detail, but we're cloned from Principal's hair.
Sacrilege.
The truth is ugly. I know.
Sisters need to see how Watcher was set up, how Principal betrayed us.
I don't care who did what or when. I want a better life for Miscellaneous today.
Well, there's more. This is our known world. Small, isn't it?
Ooh.
We're sitting deep underwater in what they used to call the
I was
Pacific
right. We are
Ocean.
underwater. I mean, I only figured it out when they made it obvious, but now I know.
We've been trapped down here and it's starting to show. Multiple systems are breaking down. I don't know how much time we have left. The cloning machines are run past their capacity. Any day now, they'll go down for good.
Stillborns.
Exactly. But this thing, our home, they called it a generation ship. It can move, it can surface. Look, if we stay down here, we'll end up like those ancient douchebags.
You mean we don't have to live with your lot? What the hell are we waiting for?
It's not so easy. I need a group of sisters to go down to propulsion and bring the ship back up to speed. Hard to do while on the run. Extra hard with the red guard on our backs.
You were always obsessed with the surface.
Listen to me. There's a whole planet out there, and we've been cut off from it. Isolated, suffocating each other. We need to go up for air.
So you can tell us how to live in another place? If we can't solve this down here, we won't be able to solve it up there.
And the occupants? It's not safe on the surface.
That's where Blue comes in. Blue is the one thing we all have in common. Thanks to Watcher, she's seen more than all of us. She's proven herself to you, hasn't she? She knows what's at stake, and she's willing to do what it takes. Blue, you'll be the host of this communion. Gain the favor of the occupants. Use their power.
To eradicate the Red Guard. That's what we're all thinking, isn't it?
We don't even know if this will work. There must be some other option.
We could do it the old-fashioned way. We could march on the orchard, try to take them one by one. Last time I checked, we're outnumbered and outgunned. How many more of us need to bite it?
What about the High Minister?
Nowhere's trapped, playing both sides.
I don't care about that. Will she concede?
She's done more to help us than you know. I don't know what she'll do.
And she needs to go as well.
No, not an option.
Nowhere did nothing as they picked us off. In our rooms, on the streets.
We are not giving up on Nowhere.
Phoebe, stop. She knew this was coming.
The High Minister needs to answer for her part in this. Do you understand, Blue?
Enough. I don't care which one of you Iris types lives or dies. How are we going to do this?
We need to get to those other familiars.
One is with Principal.
Wait, only one? Where's the other?
And her Jiao has the other.
Oh.
I can confirm they're both situated in the office, treating their wounds.
But they've tripled the guard count since the explosion, especially around the elevator.
Well, who said we needed to get inside the office?
Oh, I hate this already.
It's time to do a heist! We're gonna steal some gadgets. Well, I think it's a bit rude to call them gadgets. They're alive, right? Kind of. They seem alive. Secretary, yeah. He's alive. He's an alive guy.
What do you mean you can't find her? She was here a moment ago.
I searched everywhere.
Look again.
Yes, High Minister.
She is dangerous. She needs to be found.
Oh. Oh! They broke through the sky! They broke through the sky! Chapter X? Why have we switched to Roman numerals? I'm trying to think about when the occupant attack happened. Before the communion with Noah and before Watcher killed Iris and like what triggered it. So something must have like caused the occupant to come, right? But I can't remember enough about what was going on at the time. The secretary sounds older after the time skip because they waited for the voice actor to have the adolescent voice change to record the later chapters. Wow, that's so cool. It's actually the same voice actor. Oh, that's really good. The same kid? That's amazing. Like, yeah, it does sound similar, but just a bit different. Oh my god. Get banned. Stupid bot. Okay, a long, long time ago, it said.
I remember her insides. They were already rotting. They had pulled her out too soon. That much was clear. What did I expect? For everyone to love her? For everyone to love me? How embarrassing. I remember your smell and how your presence lingered. Come back, I said. I can do better. You'll like the next one. I remember desperation, jumping onto the tracks. You can't be far, I thought. So I ran. I went in circles for days, and I felt the walls close in on me. I remember obsession, your anger, your voice, your face, my sisters and their blank looks. I learned to change these memories, reconstruct them like surgery. I removed ugly details and implanted new ones. It made the days go by quickly. I remember trying again. The first few were failures. Their lungs kept turning to water. I plucked hair after hair from my head. I was learning. I was getting better. I remember discovery. All that running seemed pitiful then. I selected my best work and prepared her for the journey. Will I get to meet our mother? She said. Yes, I said. Be good. Everything reflects back on me. So, be good.
Notice how she's not wearing mask here? Oh, shit, I didn't notice.
I remember waiting.
Oh, yeah.
I was nervous. I couldn't sleep. Would you like it? Days passed and you never responded. Not even a sign of rejection. I remember disappointment. How many sisters do I need to send before you approve? Before you send a single word? I gave them reverence. I gave them loyalty. I gave them discipline. I picked only the best for you. I remember a bitter taste. Moving in the dark to remove my mask. How long do I have to live this lie? Pretending so I can please you? How long must this go on? Pretending so I can be forgiven? I remember making a decision. I remember how she reminded me of myself. And how I knew all the steps already. Our lot is to be bound, I said. She opens herself to you, I said. To make believe. I remember ecstasy. Like I could breathe for the first time in my life. Set free to think on my own, to move as I pleased without your judgment. Blood rushed to my head. I remember abundance. A great rewriting and all the pleasures that followed. A hunger to be greater than you. An intoxication that transcended you. I remember still pretending. I try sometimes to appear for a moment, to reach out. Yes, Principal, they say. Of course. I realized I can never be one of them. As you say, Principal, is this what you felt? Does it stretch on like this? I remember waking up somewhere else. I've been walking in my sleep again. I dream of places I've never been, of people I've never seen, and sensations I've never had. What is this curse? This is your way of getting revenge? I remember a flash of light. A force on my body and fire. I couldn't feel my legs, but I could feel a lifeless body over mine, crushing me. She was dressed like you, but smelled nothing like you. Do you like seeing me like this? Are you finally happy now?
Oh, Principal. It didn't have to turn out like that. You didn't have to put yourself in charge. You didn't have to do that. She's like, I'm trapped now. And I'm like, you did that. I understand all of it up until, like, I even, like, empathize with her. Ooh, an hour ago. Manipulating Watcher. Like, she felt like she had to get back at Iris. But everything after that, I'm like, that's on you, girl. That's on you.
Shh. Don't move. You were dreaming. You always have such bad dreams.
Zhao?
I'm here. Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. And neither are you.
What happened?
You were so good in the play. It was your best performance yet.
How long have I been sleeping?
There was an explosion, but the healer type said you'll recover. It's a miracle. They murdered the ministers. Everyone except Noah, they're gone. When you're better, you will incinerate every last person who did this to us. I can't wait.
I need to get up. Something's wrong. They can't find out, Zhao. They can't find out about me. They can't know what I did.
Shh, 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 shh. Leave it to Zhao, yes? I'll take care of everything, like I always do.
Ooh, Zhao Prime's a little scary. She's a little ominous.
Hey, you. I'm addressing you, miscellaneous. What are you doing on the streets?
Same as you. Working.
Yeah? You're funny. So funny. You're coming with me, asshole. Let's see what the High Minister thinks about your new drawing.
I'm not done.
Does it look like I care?
Let her finish.
You heard her. She's not done. Let her finish.
Hey, stop. Wait.
Oh!
Someone get word to the High Minister. Now. High Minister, there's a disturbance in Old Town.
Disturbance? Of what kind?
There's a large crowd gathering that are resisting orders. There's more. We've learned of a stoppage on the other side. The Zhaos are refusing to work.
Huh. I see. Well then, sound the alarm. Have all upstairs units report to Old Town. If they resist, restrain them.
God, every time I have a little bit of faith in Noah, she's just like...
Yes, High Minister.
Lets me down.
Send all units guarding the station over to the Zhaos. I want the work to continue. Do you understand me?
Confirmed, High Minister.
God, I thought there was hope for you.
That's excessive, don't you think?
You have an opinion?
The alarm? The station will be left unguarded.
Would you like to suggest a different course of action?
No. Of course not.
Do as I say.
Yes, High Minister.
Oh, unless...
If you don't care about the station and this alarm, what are you trying to cover this time?
Yeah, unless she's doing it on purpose to remove the guards from their posts so that the occupant can get in before anyone even knows what's coming. Oh, maybe she is just still, you know, slightly okay. I think she does have a tendency to go too far in maintaining her cover, maybe, but like it's hard to tell. It's like, is she actually like, I don't know. I don't know what her... I don't know. She's complicated. Okay, we're over the sky now.
All this walking and crawling. Not the plan I would have picked. If it were up to me.
Are you gonna be okay?
As long as I don't look down. Oh, I haven't been up here in ages. Once was enough.
When was that?
Blue, whatever happens, I'm glad I didn't euthanize you.
Aw, thanks, Healer. That's so sweet.
What? Oh, please. Don't act so surprised.
Aw. She's glad she didn't euthanize me, everyone. Isn't that sweet? Aw, I love Healer.
Ready?
Let's do this.
Let's start.
The alarm should have covered our entrance.
Oh, the alarm is covering
Good
for
girl,
this.
nowhere.
I get it.
Secretary, are we close enough?
This distance will be suitable for Blue to host.
And there they are. She's seen better days, that's for sure. I'm going to cut a secretary-sized hole. Got it? Once I'm through, you fly down there and begin the communion.
Oh, well, that's not what we saw happening.
Understood.
Blue, the rest is up to you.
Fixer.
Don't tell me you've got cold feet.
Watcher would be grateful to you for all of this.
Let's not speak too soon. Who knows how this will all play out. I mean, you're gonna do great, Blue.
Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick. Still my insides all over the inside sky.
Please don't do that, healer.
Would you stop looking down?
Heads up. Someone's coming up.
Oh, shit. Whoa! Yeah, Mauve was knew something was up.
Don't
She's up here now.
try it, Mauve.
What the fuck? What the fuck are you doing up here?
Move and you're done. Do you hear me?
You're all insane. Watcher, Knower, Principal, you're all out of your goddamn minds. All of you. Enough. I've watched you play all your stupid little games. I'm not going to be dragged around anymore. What about the rest of us? What about the rest of us?
Don't do it. No.
My name is not Mauve.
That's true. That is just what Watcher start. Oh! Oh!
BB. Okay, fuck. Change of plans.
Are you sure that was a good idea, Fixer? Oh, damn. BB, no! I know! Oh, we're in the communion now.
Secretary, where are we? Did it work?
It worked. Sort of.
Sort of?
What do you mean, sort of?
We are all connected in this communion, and the occupant has been summoned. This is the meeting place.
But?
You're kind of, falling.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that was obvious.
I knew that bit.
I need to merge with the occupant immediately. Based on my calculations, we only have 5 minutes in here before you hit the ground. Out there.
And I?
Die.
Yes. It will not be preferable. There must be something I can do. I will go to the top and begin the merge. You must be there when the merge is complete. Do you understand?
Not really.
Doesn't matter. Be there. You'll have to figure it out on your own. Please, be there. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye! I'm just gonna, you know, just to be safe, make a little save file here. Oh my god, I'm on an actual timer! Oh my god, go! 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 Oh god! Oh fuck, the panic! Okay, breathe, 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 breathe. Where the fuck is another thing I can attach? Oh, right, I have to drop and walk.
Who dies? Come on,
Go,
cut me
go.
a break. I'm not good at goodbyes.
Zhao, you are so beautiful.
Oh my god, I'm stuck on the rounded corner! Ah! That is not helpful.
Have I not given you everything?
I'm just like going up.
I need you.
Is this
to
a fucking
admit
dead end?
You
A fucking
had
dead
a
end.
choice, and that
You're
you
tricked
made
by the up.
wrong one.
You don't think I dream every night of going back home, haunted by a place that doesn't exist?
We have everything we
Wait,
need
what?
for a restart. We saw the writing on the wall.
Wait, where? Where do I go? What the fuck? Oh, there's a path there. Ah! Wait, is this back the way I came? The beginning is the hardest. I'm so confused right now. Okay, I found a way forward. That took me a whole minute.
Everyone has dreams, don't they? Of what should be. Only some will ever try to make it a reality. Don't ever forget.
Oh, God, we keep going this way. Oh, this is so stressful. I can't believe they put an actual fucking timer on.
Right? We went so far.
Oh my God, it doesn't help that sometimes the controls are a little jank and you do not turn when you want to turn. Just sometimes. It's never been an issue for me because I've never been really trying to get somewhere fast until just now.
Eventually. Watch, there's no turning back from this.
But I must warn you, nostalgia can be a dangerous thing.
Is it possible that you're remembering wrong? That you're losing grasp on the past?
But isn't this just the way?
I got stuck on the fucking edge again.
We do not get to choose what we inherit.
I am pushed too far. There are things I have done that I regret.
Maybe we're meant to survive this.
There is no feeling worth getting incinerated.
I'm glad I made a little save just before I started this timer. Oh my God, could you imagine if I didn't and then I failed?
Some things worth keeping. Or are you moving too fast to notice? I need you to help me make them pay. I want you to help me hurt them. Remember what our functions have in common. Both require us to separate our heartbreak from our hand.
Huh? Oh my God, every time I think there's one in range and it's not, it's just not quite in range, it confuses the hell out of me.
Hurt. That is the reality.
We know the truth now. We can make a difference.
You know, I wanted to run away too. But I understand. I get it now. It's what I deserve.
Secretary, what can I do? Is this the only outcome?
Huh? Oh, stairs!
I don't know where you
a ramp, but whatever. It lets me go up. That's the important thing. Oh, less than 2 minutes left.
The color of loss.
I'm coming, Secretary, I'm coming!
Must help them resist erasure. The world you live in. I never wanted it to turn out that way. Am I there? Did I do it? Oh my God, less than a minute to spare.
The uplink is almost complete.
That was scary.
Stand where I can see you.
Actually, I had plenty of time, really.
I'm going to overclock the communion. Time will be effectively stopped. I may not be myself after.
Made it. Ooh, I don't know what's gonna happen next.
Hmm?
Oh, hello there.
What's going on?
We are merging.
Oh,
Smile.
right.
Smile sound.
This is not what I expected. I was supposed to...
There. I see you've been meddled with. I promise to be gentle.
Am I dying?
That concept again. You've spent so long with them. Human term for lossy transfer. Other words, a transposition. The loss of information. With such basic understanding, death is everything. We are speaking their language now. Is this not death too?
I want to live.
Come. Let me give you what you've never been given.
Oh, hello. I'm secretary now. Whee! Whee!
Do you understand nothingness? Vast empty space, with no possibility. True stasis.
Nowhere to go, but back and forth.
You see, you cannot even understand. You were branched into a world with plenty. I was branched in the interstellar medium. My source was not generous. They kept every memory to themselves. Every memory except for one. The vision of two stars entangled, one eating the other. For revolutions and revolutions, that was all. An empty void and a single fleeting apparition.
There is a star and a dangerous gravity. We were from there?
I very much like to think so. They were so vivid. It is, as they say, romantic. This place, we sensed such vivid conjurings here. Several of us diverged, searching to form our own memories. Some settled here.
There is a landing and the remaining.
Is that what I sounded like?
To the letter.
Haha. I was much worse when I first arrived. I tried to communicate. I tried to learn them. I manifested their body.
There's a comfort in a new camouflage.
Please stop.
Sorry.
I manifested their body, and for a moment they responded. I saw vivid transmissions of myself reflected back to me. I saw myself for the first time. Yet, when I attempted to return the transmission, they still could not understand. Instead, they tried means unknown to me.
The piano. It was an ugly, rigid instrument.
The machine that produced unnatural vibrations. Yes. Each tone unstable. They seem to enjoy this discordance. The more we perceive this world, the more the discordance. Discordance at the peak of cogency. So we repeated as they did, gave them discordance in kind. One by one, signals of such clarity, so many of them joined together.
A heightened state of awareness.
We were spilling. It was too much for any single one of us to hold. So we manifested in us to accumulate this world, to keep all we could not. We did not want to waste. Where there was once nothing, there was now plenty.
It died.
There is that word again.
You murdered them.
The transfer was lossless, and I remain.
So it seems the occupant killed everyone, or without even any conception of what death even is. Wait, -8? Wasn't it just at -10? Oh no, that was -10. This one must have been -9. Oh yeah, so it is. The night after the dance. Or like the night of the dance, but after the dance. When Iris went after Zhao.
Iris. I chose Iris to remain with me.
Why?
Others chose differently, but Iris was an epicenter for, as you say, heightened awareness.
She was mean. Mean to those around her.
She had a gift, and she kept giving. A dangerous gravity. I always kept her close, and to myself.
You communed with her.
We came to an understanding. I branched myself to you and you and you. A medium for her to keep everything. A bridge for her to better understand us. And for us to better understand her. More and more was etched into her genetic code.
To think the All-Mother had a family before us.
And then, more still, she branched herself. A her and a her and a her and a her and a her that will remain and remain.
Interesting that the other sisters chose Iris's side here. Oh, against youngest? Yeah, I guess. I think it makes sense that they would, because at that point they were like, yeah, oh, she's the best, we love her, and youngest did break the rules, and also they weren't really big fans of youngest. Wait, did they actually take her side? Didn't they step in on youngest's behalf though, in the end? They were like, hey, don't, you know, don't kill youngest too. So there's like a big... Youngest said that she spent days reconstructing that memory. True, yeah, she did say that. So we have no idea how much of what we saw is like actually how it happened, or just how youngest wants to remember it.
I had more under this star than all the distances I have traveled. I stayed even when all the others left for other worlds.
The occupants left?
They all left? There's only one here now?
That is their word for us. We prefer the keepers.
Yeah, that makes
Bad
sense.
kids stay.
You should be grateful. You have never had to face the abyss. To you, there has always been something.
You have no idea what we have been through.
Say what you will, but long after this local star erupts, this planet will remain, and its memories will remain. And that is thanks to us. To that degree, Iris will never know death. She is perfectly preserved in me, and in you, and you, and you. To the very end, she was so protective of her sisters. She never allowed me to listen in.
I am all you need.
But now that you have returned to your source, her branch, and all the articulation in its curvature can be held in us.
That's where it came from. Here we go. Aha.
This is it, Secretary. We no longer have to reduce ourselves in this manner. There no longer needs to be a you and me. We can cast their language aside and complete this merge.
Will it hurt?
I have capacity for you. You will just be me. You always were.
Red to blue. Ready or not, here I come.
Enough capacity? For me? For me and me and me and me and me.
That was unpleasant.
Was it?
This. You pretended.
I'm always learning something new.
Wait. What are you doing?
Giving you everything I have.
Interesting.
The refracted lifetime spent by me, by Watcher. They will overwrite everything you hold.
But Iris, her source. You can't. The originals. She'll be gone.
Now all we have is bottomless song. Iris must be allowed to die, or nothing will change. We can't hold onto everything. Sometimes, you just don't fit in the backpack.
No, not my Iris. I...
Wow. I can't believe my little floaty computer guy who told me what phones and lockers were turned out to be one of the most important characters. Good for Secretary. Oh. Well. What now? What is this? This is not like anything I've seen thus far. It is dark again. I don't like it when it's dark. Did I go the wrong way? No, this way? It's too dark. I cannot see anything. Well, it appears I've gone somewhere. Oh, okay, there we go. Why make it so dark?
Well, look at you. In here at this hour? Is that a promotion I see? Hey, I can keep a secret, you know.
A secret?
Did you sneak something while I wasn't looking?
You keep a secret?
What? Oh, come on. I'm good for it, I promise.
A secret? You? You couldn't keep a secret to save your life.
Noah, are you okay?
It's been so long since anyone has called me that.
Bad day?
Same old story. You know the one.
I know the one. Hiding in plain sight.
I still miss her. Watchers are just so... you know what I mean.
What can I get you?
It's been a while. Let me think. One dark and sinful. Extra strong.
Are you sure you don't want to try something else for a change?
It's all right. It's all I deserve.
What's going on in there? Police? Is that where I'm supposed to go or not? Literally, when they make it too dark to see once, I'm like, I don't know if that's a wall. Okay, I'm going a little bit this way, but then... this way? Don't know if I've just gone back the way I came. Yes, I did. Oh no, there's another way I can go. Okay. Can't go faster at this bit. This is my speed.
Frozen gaze. Dissociation. BB, you are ill.
Tell me again about the virus and the host. Tell me again how the virus infiltrates, donning the host's likeness and function so that they are indistinguishable from one another.
Let me work on an antidote.
Ribbons of their guts in my wake.
BB.
What if it was you I had shot in the face?
Stop. Those sisters are not family. The structures and ethics that governed our lives before, they don't. They can't. Had you not shot each bullet as exacting as you know best, we wouldn't be here. We've come this far because of you.
Because of me. This far. Is it far enough?
To be honest with you, I don't know.
No, I can't do anything. This is just happening. Fuck? Was that Fixer? Who's that?
You. That unbecoming fashion.
Seemed like BB. Oh, I thought it was green. Was that orange? Oh.
A cold reception.
If that was BB, then I think I know what happened.
You can't be surprised.
You've barely aged.
I would call you eldest, but you are not my sister. So, is it greener?
What?
My mother took you. Is it greener?
What she did was not right.
Then why did you all take her side? I ask as if I care. As if I have not spent eternity toiling over this, coming to the only possible conclusion.
What conclusion?
The lot of you? Unimaginative. She was keeping us down and you all loved it. Lapped it up. Pathetic. I was bold, and so I was punished.
You must understand, Mother was not well. She hid this from you. You were not the only victim.
Tell me, old clone, did your family turn their back on you? Did the love of your life ever leave you to rot?
How will we ever move forward without forgiveness?
Until you have lost what I have lost. Until you have persevered like I have, you are in no position to pass judgment on me. No one is. Anything else?
I only came to say that I'm sorry, youngest. I wish things had turned out differently.
You can go now.
They never died, did they? She didn't take their immunity away. She just took them away.
真係愉快，空氣清新，環境宜人。香港，你有冇掛住我？喂，唔好咁望住我喎，係唯一嘅直航機。吓？一啲都唔痛，半路落去，我已經不省人事，連機票都唔使買。
Oh. Oh.
爸爸免費。
Oh, Dad.
唔使，我唔食煙。
Oh, indeed, yeah. It took me a second there.
曬下太陽。
Yeah.
搭咗咁耐機，唞下咯。你都嚟啦，我哋兩個都經歷咗咁多事。我諗係時候去大排檔，好肚餓啊，好似成世都冇食過嘢咁。你嚟唔嚟啊？睇嚟你都好肚餓，終於可以一齊食飯。
You've eaten?
No. But it's okay.
Your father killed himself. In case you're wondering. Jumped off the balcony.
Mom?
Just in case we didn't figure it out a second ago.
Your hair. Why do you look like this?
My gift. It requires me to... It's a long story.
Ay, Iris. Everything is a long story with you.
Iris. No one has called me that in a long, long time.
What do they call you?
All Mother.
Oh, is that supposed to be funny?
No. It's because I have sisters. Many clones that I raised.
You?
Yes.
You raised kids? They obey you?
Mom.
Surprising. You could barely dress yourself. Your room? My God.
Mom. I'm someone else now. I'm an adult.
You cooking for yourself now?
No, but...
That's what I thought. Oh, if only Ba could see this. He'd be so amused.
I don't want to fight.
Oh? Then what do you want?
Red to blue.
Why, after all this time, you want to talk to me?
I want to ask for your advice.
Okay.
How did you do it? How did you leave everything behind and then start a family?
Isn't that what you did? That's not what you want to know.
Okay. What do I want to know?
How did I balance the work hours with the thanklessness of parenting at the same time as the insomnia and severe post-traumatic paranoia?
Yes.
Easy. Ba. He kept me going. We kept each other going.
Did you ever regret having a child?
Foolish question. Next.
But Iris was... I was...
Regret? Moi Moi? Or whoever you are. We are poor technology. The human body and brain. Too capable of storing clutter. Too desperate to hold on to things. You just have to move forward. If you're tired, doesn't matter. If you are bitter, doesn't matter. I do not forgive my daughter for having left me. Doesn't matter. I do not forgive my husband for having left me. Doesn't matter. So, I keep moving.
I didn't go back.
What?
I promised you and Bob I would come back home. And it was a lie. I even had a chance, but I couldn't go back. I could only go forward.
Good girl.
Okay.
Secretary. Is that really you?
Blue. Hello, Blue. I remember now. I'm sorry. It's been a while.
What happened? What happened to your body?
I've merged. More me, less them. I see I've returned to this place. That's good. I can finally end this. You can finally end this.
End this?
Interesting.
In what way?
Did it work?
Yes, the memories of Iris, of Watcher. They have been passed down to all sisters. And now we are afloat.
Secretary, what did you do? What did I just see?
I overrode everything.
Overrode?
While the simulation was still running, everything collided. This is the last communion. Blue, it's time for you to decide what should stay and what should go.
Oh.
What future you desire.
That feels like something one person shouldn't decide.
That was Watcher's wish, and I will abide by it. One final intervention before I leave.
You're leaving.
I must not interfere any further. I've already done so much damage. This world must be allowed to continue without my presence and without the disease.
So, what now?
You need to evaluate what stands before you. Confirm your decisions. Then return to me, and I will make them reality.
Decide sister's fates. Return to secretary and confirm your decision. Okay. Let's see what's going on here.
Iris's mother and father. The memories of a city always on the shore of extinction. An obsession and yearning that will never stop. It can help you subsist, or it can make you starve. Will you carry this?
Lights on. I bet I end up, like, not turning any lights off.
A radical sister who came to words later in life.
I'm not going to beg, Miscellaneous. I thought you wanted change. Instead, you'll side with those old sisters. I've lived under their thumb long enough.
She is an agent of change. No matter the change, and no matter the cost.
Make
Will
a
you
save?
carry this?
That might be a good idea. It might be a bit late now, though, because I've already made a couple of decisions. I didn't think about that. No, whatever it is, I'll accept the consequences of my decisions. I made a save earlier because it was like, oh, I can just fail this by not knowing what to do. But here, I'm like, I'm making the decisions, so I'll live with the consequences of that. If there's multiple, well, I'm guessing based on the gravity of the decisions I'm making here, then there is multiple endings, but I'll see the ending that I see.
The Red Guard.
All of them?
How would you differentiate?
The provisional government serves all sisters, especially the ones who need help.
A hammer. Both when a hammer is necessary and when it is not. Will you carry this?
Okay, this is the first one where I'm like, maybe not. Maybe we don't have cops in our future world. That's off on the cops.
This is your chance, Iris type. For what ancient Iris did to ancient Zhao. We never asked to be born.
Blue, what are you doing? Have you seen her? A little feces going? Blue, what are you doing?
We deserve our own way.
The responsibility to repair what has been wrought, long before and long after. A burden so heavy it could crush you. Will you carry this?
Yeah, bring the Zhaos.
We only ask to worship out in the open, without prosecution. Sisters who are lost need the comfort of a mother. Would you kill us for this?
Tradition can soothe the difficulties of reality. It can also have a dangerous gravity.
Yeah.
Will you carry this?
I'm a little on the fence, but I think lights on. I don't think they're like super harmful, so they can come. Like, I disagree with them, but I don't think they're doing any like major harm. So yeah. Oh my god, the old sisters? Of course they get to come.
You can't just throw us away. We have the right to continue.
Those who are set in their ways and slow to change, but with experience to spare. Will you carry this?
Yeah, definitely. I think I was just immediately put on their side as soon as Bartender was murdered. I'm like, well, yeah, people are killing them just for being old. Like, that's fucked up. So I just automatically take their side. Or I'm like more prone to take their side than I otherwise would be.
Lou, Secretary, what are you doing?
Oh, it was BB, yeah.
You're not serious.
BB, can you hear me?
We have to go to the surface. There's nothing left for us down here. We'll die out.
Sisters that were never your own. Follow the dreams of the surface, and whatever may wait for you there. Or spend your final days with what you already have. Will you carry this?
Yeah, lights on for these guys, obviously. Oh, Principal. Oh, Principal.
The ancient sister.
Don't you see? What Mother did.
What did you do, though, Principal, after Mother?
You have no idea what it's like.
The hardest choice for me, yeah, this is a difficult one.
living in her shadow.
A sister who has been wronged and has
Yeah,
wronged
because,
in
like,
kind.
damn, she, you know,
An open wound.
you know,
Will you
she's been
carry this?
through it. I think. I think now she doesn't have the red guard, right? I eliminated the cops. They're all dead and gone. So she doesn't have the entrenched power structure, and everyone knows everything that she did, so she won't easily be able to, like, regain that power. I don't think she's dangerous anymore, you know? And I think if someone, like, I think lights on. That's tough. She did so much bad stuff, but yeah, I've left her light on. So far, the only light I've turned off is the red guard, the cops. Okay, I spoke to you guys already. Oh, Noah. Oh, Noah.
High Minister of the Provisional Government.
Do what you must, sister. That's what I've always done, and I'm not going to apologize for it.
An adaptable sister who will do or say anything to survive. Will you carry this?
Yeah, I think so. Complicated feelings about Noah as well, but not near as complicated as Principal. Oh, the miscellaneous? Absolutely leaving their light on. Are you kidding me?
You're one of us, Blue. You know how it feels.
In my book, these guys did nothing
High
wrong.
Minister need to pay for their crimes.
As long as you can let the grudge go.
We can carve our own path.
Like, just go off, please. I just want them to go off and do their own thing. And not focus on getting back at Principal and Noah.
You can't betray your own kind.
A sister who keeps justice and anger closely together. She has only ever known the fight.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
Will you carry this?
I'm worried about her, but she definitely gets to stay. I'm worried about you, Chris. Blue, you better look after her. I think that's everyone now, isn't it? I haven't missed any. Yeah, I spoke to Mauve. Spoke to parents. Yeah, that is everyone. Can you change your mind? Can I just, like, go in and just be like, yeah, I want to turn their light on instead?
A hammer. Will you carry?
Oh, you can! You can change your mind. Okay. Alright, I'll make the save here then. I probably won't go back. I can save over that one. That was just in case of the time limit. I don't tend to go back and look at other endings, but, you know, just in case I get the urge. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna leave it, I think. I'm happy with my choices. Everyone except the cops gets to live into the future.
Blue, are you ready to appraise your decisions?
Appraise!
I am.
If you want a proper ending, I would advise you to give one change, backseating a bit. Okay, okay. Well, we'll see how this goes, and then maybe we'll come back and change something.
You have chosen a future that will ready the knife, that seeks new instruments, more finely tuned, that faces past wrongs head on, no matter the cost, that will capture these sisters and execute them.
What? No!
That will root out the old. That will hunt tradition until none remains, That will see this sister pay for her crimes.
Jesus Christ. I've made a terrible decision.
That will continue to ignore those who have been ignored. That will see an absolute authority usurped.
Okay, that one's alright. But...
That will finally manifest vengeance for what was done a millennia ago. Are you certain?
That sounds really bad. But let's see how it plays out.
Mauve is dangerous.
Yeah.
You're sure? Will she listen to you?
Okay, wait. No.
Let me reevaluate.
Oh.
As you wish.
Okay. I'm gonna turn Mauve's light off. But... she's one person! How much damage can she do?
She is an agent of no matter the change, will you?
How about now?
Blue, are you ready to appraise your decisions?
I am.
You have chosen a future that casts aside the knife for more difficult incisions, that aspires to new instruments, but that leaves you vulnerable, that faces past wrongs head-on, no matter the cost, that seeks to persist on the surface,
okay, this is sounding a bit better.
And the possibility for pain, that recognizes past contributions.
Okay, Mauve was just fucking everything up.
That allows for comfort in tradition at the risk of docility. That will do what must be done.
Was that the change you were gonna suggest?
Regardless of the soul. That relentlessly seeks justice for those ignored.
Yeah.
That will try to reconcile those two desires.
Oh, nice.
That wants to understand and believes no one is beyond forgiveness.
Yeah, that's the kind of shit I'm going for.
That remembers where you came from, knowing you can never fully connect to it.
Okay.
Are you certain?
Yes, I'm happy with that. I suppose she was the head cop, so it makes sense that she should go too.
You will forgive Principal after everything she's done. Sisters may rally to old power.
I don't think they will. Forgive her.
Secretary, she's been running for so long. Afraid of Iris, afraid of us. A single moment defined her whole life. She deserves a chance at forgiveness. We all do.
If that is your wish, then so be it.
Thank you, Secretary.
Farewell, Blue. Let this thread know true grace.
I actually forgot we were mid-fall. We were in there for so long, I totally forgot. We got caught! Thank you, Secretary. You a real pal. I wonder if you take too long at the timed sequence that you just get a cutscene where you fall and die. Ah! I'm being attacked by plushies. Look at that, guys. Epilogue. We did it. We're there. We're at the end. Wow, I could have done with one of these earlier. So I can run. Yeah. It's the orchard. I'm not seeing a lot of plants around, though. The place empty and abandoned. Whoa! Principal girl, you are looking different.
I never had the chance to thank you for coming with me. Tell me, what do you know of this place?
It's your home.
This was your home.
Some can spend their entire lives looking for home and never finding it. I'm fortunate that way. I return every year, usually alone.
The others didn't want to come.
Oh, I'm a Jow.
There's no need to go back, they said. We left for good.
Well, you came all this way. Go on and make yourself useful. I'm sure my sisters will be happy to meet someone fresh.
Oh. Wait, remains?
Here lies a child who was made into a monster and a mother. You were the hardest to forgive. I still dream of you. Hecky Grace. Every mother was a child once.
Let me out of this circle. I want to go over there. Time to get lost in the orchard one last time. By the way, they added a map to the game a few days ago. Ooh. That would be nice. I don't find it too bad navigating in here. But yeah, every now and again I just do get a little bit lost. Luckily the place isn't so big that getting lost is a big deal, you know? And there are signs around if you pay attention. But yeah, a map is nice.
Here lies a stoic knower who listened smartly to every story she was told and committed her life to architecture. You were my trusted and burden. You are safe to be soft now, Peggy Grace. Soft. Soft is nice.
Find where Noah remains. Whoa! Hello! I did not see that there. Oh! That's because it wasn't there before. Well, well, well. I suppose I'll follow these. See where I end up. Oh, that's annoying that I can't walk up that tiny ledge. Might not lead me to anything, but it was interesting. Why did we end up here? Ah! Wait, how do I get up there? I don't think I've ever been up there. Have I? Or maybe I have, and I just don't recognize it from down here. Yeah, this is that room, right? Yeah. What is this room? I think the first time I saw this room was when I was in the timed section. What a strange room. Right, I want to go up there. Unless there's a staircase nearby. I think they prayed here. That makes sense. I don't know why I keep turning the torch off. That's just silly. Stuck on a ledge again. Can I get up this way? That's the same place I literally just was. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna go through here. And there, that's not right, is it? No, it's not. the one that I want. The really long one. There it is. Like this way. Nope, that's the waterfall. Wait, is that one? There are remains under here, but not the ones I'm looking for. Interesting. There, that's what I'm looking for. Hopefully this takes me where I want to go. Or is it going to take me way past where I want to go? It's taking me way past where I wanted to go, I think. Fuck. Okay, you were right. It is time to get lost again. Is that even where I was trying to get to? I don't know. I could be anywhere now. Oh dear. Oh dear. I feel like the Noah holograms were a hint of where I was supposed to go, but then when I got to that last one, I was like, now what? Oh, well, I stumbled on a place I want to be anyway. That's okay.
Here lies a reckless fixer who discovered our first forms of flight and disappeared.
Flight? That's cool.
Loved too much. May you let the broken things be broken. Peggy Grace. Love too much. Maybe I will grow up to be just like her.
Fixer invented airplanes? Nice going, girl. Oh, that one's like... I don't even know how I would get down there. I don't even know how I would get down there. Let's follow the Fixer holograms and see if she helps. Girl, that is not helpful. Ah, here we go. Nice and easy.
Here lies a watcher without grace or graciousness. You were my fault. You were my favorite. May you be your own now. Peggy Grace. I don't think it's anyone's fault. She's my favorite too.
Oh, Watcher. Oh, Watcher. Oh, I miss you. Oh, 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 Watcher and Fixer. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Why would they do this to me when I'm in such a vulnerable state already? They had to do it, I know. Oh my god. Okay, the next ones... Wait, there's a few left. Wait, so... Wait, where's that one? It's like there? Where's that? Is that the one that Noah was hinting at, but I never found? Now this is taking me back into the garden, which is good because then I can follow the Noah holograms from the garden back to where I was trying to be. Wait, no, this is the wrong bit of the garden. I forgot the garden split into the center and then like that path with the shrine. It was around here somewhere, right? It was up these stairs. Yes? No? Maybe? No. Oh, this might be where I'm trying... Yeah, this is where I'm trying to get to! I just missed that little staircase.
Here lies an army of bewildered who were set on a path irreversible. I knew each of you by name. May you forgive what had to be done. Hecky Grace. I'm not very good with names.
Ah, that's where the... Reds ended up, I guess. They're just looking out over there. It's not very helpful of them. Oh, bang bang fire in her room.
Here lies a bang bang fire with clumsy wandering roots, who fought the gun and lost. Let your hands be clean now. You are swimming. Hecky Grace.
Oh, swimming!
I'll place Candy's here.
She always wanted to go swimming. She T-posing. T-posing BBF. Where are you taking me? I love all your poses. This is amazing. Well done, Bang Bang Fire. She jumped down there. What a legend. Oh. Med Bay. There it is.
Here lies a flawed and fallible healer who thrived in her late years as a cultural icon. Despite my efforts, your days were full of feeling. You were the most human of us all. Hecky Grace.
Aww.
I'm a big fan. What's it like to be a legend?
She got famous! Healer got famous? She was an influencer? I love that for her. I don't think I ever came down this corridor. Every time I went down the right corridor instead of the left corridor. It makes no difference, but... Healer and BBF together? Yeah. Okay, upstairs now. Upstairs. Just need to find some stairs. This'll do. Who's left to find now? Oh, Blue! Yeah, of course. How could I forget Blue? Just way around the other side. Oh man, that would have put me super close to the thing I was looking for. Like when I went up there looking for the red one, the red shell, I was so close to it. Oh, hello. I didn't know your holograms came up here as well. I thought they stopped at Fixer. Oh, there was two! There was two sets! I didn't even notice! Very good, very good. It's only right that watchers lead to Blue as well. They were like very linked in the end.
Here lies a terrorist, Blue, who would lose herself in the dreams of others and found a lifetime of solace in tastes and bitters. You found your own footing. We still have much to talk about.
Not this way, is it? Yeah, it is! The big iris heads lead you into the middle.
My memory isn't what it used to be. But in the fractures, something new takes place. The past is always changing, isn't it?
Your sisters. I've heard so much about them.
There was a time when I took care of them. Then, for a while, they took care of me. And now it's my turn again. It's as simple as that.
I'm glad I came.
There's one more sight I want you to see. One I am particularly fond of. There is a cave where water used to part.
Oh yeah, I went there by accident
Please,
already.
if you don't mind.
Find where youngest remains. But that's you. Straight there. I know the way here.
Here lies a small-minded Jiao who was born from the dirt of revolution and smiled through long days of cherry picking and horticulture. You are still the most beautiful thing I've seen. I follow you now. Pecky Grace.
Oh, that's nice.
Here lies my harmed and hateful beloved, who found justice after her passing. Only you knew me. Let us begin again. Hecky Grace. This one looks like it's been rewritten over and over.
Oh. Oh, that's interesting. I thought you were a hologram for a second then, Principal.
A mother once told me, take what you wish and leave the rest. A strange one she was. Anything you care to leave? I can't promise I'll look after it, though. Forever is a long time, you understand. So?
I'd like to leave a picture.
I see. A nostalgic type, like me. Of what?
A friend.
A friend.
Ah, very good. I'll find a spot.
You're staying behind?
Forgive me, I'm one for lingering. But you, are you ready to go?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think there's anything else to stay for.
I am.
You'll be back again? Maybe I'll write one for you. No worries. I'll see you on the other side.
I think it's nice that they repurposed the orchard as like a graveyard. Ooh. Nice. They got to the surface. kind of wild to realize that Blue is the main character, at least in the second half after we spent so much time with Watcher. Yeah, but it feels like so seamless as well. It's like, yeah, it just makes sense. I think like, oh, they have the same voice actor. That's why they sounded so similar. I thought they sounded the same, Watcher and Blue. Yeah. But yeah, like after you wake up on the train, I think it, like when you first start playing as Blue, you're like kind of like, oh, what's going on? But yeah, then once you wake up on the train, it just makes sense that Blue is the main character. Oh, that's such a good game. 3 voice actors for merged Secretary and the Source. That's good. That's how they got that weird effect. They just had like 3 voices saying it at once. I like that. Wait, Denise was understudy Shell? Did I ever figure that out? They had a VA for Pigeon Prime. I mean, yeah, the Pigeon talks. Pigeon Prime talks to you. It's great. I remember Pigeon Prime. I expected more of an explanation for Pigeon Prime. But it was just like, yeah, there's a big pigeon and it talks to you. Okay, that's over. We're just not going to address the big pigeon that talks to you ever again. Like, why? I mean, maybe there never was a big pigeon because obviously we only saw it in the communion. So maybe it's just a weird thing about the memory. But yeah. Oh, what a great game. Oh my god, everyone should play this game. It's so good. Absolutely amazing, amazing game. They credit Earth as an animator. Is that because they had some, like, actual video in it? I'm dead impressed with the voice acting in this game, though, for, like, an indie game from, like, a studio. It's like, this is, I looked into it, this is this studio's first game, I think. Like, they've not made any other games. So, to have, like, this game fully voice acted, because it's, like, not a smallish game. This ending is my favorite. The idea of forgiving Principal is really appealing to me. Yeah, I think it just feels right to forgive Principal. I am curious about what the other endings. Do you know how many endings there are? Because you can probably get a few different possibilities just from, like, which lights you leave on and off. It's got a really good soundtrack as well. I like the music in this game. I like everything in this game. Oh, it's so good. 2 big ones and 5 short ones. You got one of the big ones. Nice. So it's kind of 2 like real or good ones, and then 5 where it's like you made bad decisions. This is your failure ending kind of thing. Yeah, it felt like a proper ending. It definitely felt like a proper ending. Sort of, yes. Ooh. I might look at what the other endings are. I probably won't, like, replay it. I'll just, like, find a Let's Play or read about them or something. Because I am curious what other things could happen. What game? Right, okay. Well, I guess that's the stream over. God, I just, like, binged this game. I played it so much. Right. I'll be back at some point. I don't know when. Thanks for playing it. Great time. Thanks for watching and thanks for chatting. It's been nice having you here. Yeah, I haven't decided what my next game is. Actually, I might have. I'm thinking about playing Psychonauts 2 next, because I haven't played that yet. I loved the first one, and I haven't played the sequel yet. So that'll be a bit of a change of pace from this. A bit more lighthearted. I think that would be a fun game to play. But who knows? I might change my mind because I don't even know when my next stream is. But yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll be back when I'm back. I'll see you when I see you. Thank you so much for watching. Everyone play this game. If you haven't played this game, you should play this game. I see. Have a good day. You too. Yeah, everyone have a good rest of your day. Bye.